Yeah, good evening, guys. I'm audible. Good evening, all. I'm audible. Sorry for the delay, guys. I think yesterday I had told you a question, right? We need to merge two arrays and we need to remove duplicates from them. Am I correct? What I have given yesterday, guys. Did you got any idea for that? Anyone got idea about that? Anyone tried for it? No, no, no. Let me search for that question, guys, because I need to give a proper question for you. Somewhere I have written that question. Do it. Tell me basic idea, guys. Tell me basic thing how to add that two arrays into a single array. Why my laptop is too slow today? Just a second, guys. My laptop is something issues today. Any doubts up to now, guys? In this time, we will go to that. Any doubts up to now? Any doubts up to now? If you have doubts, ask now itself, guys. Okay. No. I'm asking you guys. You are 60 people, but I got only one answer. No doubts. I'm asking you to. You have any doubts or not? Yeah guys, let's do it. You guys try your own, okay? What about other searching techniques? You guys try your own. I can't teach all the methods, right? For a simple understanding, we can write prime number program in 4 ways, 3 to 4 ways. I will teach one method. You guys try remaining all methods, okay? Now let me create a class by removing duplicates. This is my class, guys. Now I have a main method. Okay. Let me explain in first word, okay? Today we will learn only one program. I have a array like this, guys, okay? I have an array like this. Aavanto Technology and then Java. This is my one string, guys, okay? This is my one string array. It's my one string array. I have one more string array, that is not string, it's string array. It's my another string array, guys, okay? I have two string arrays like this. Tell me any duplicates in this. If I merge, what will be the output, guys? Aavanto Technology, Java training, Aavanto free live classes, right? This is my output. But I want to remove duplicates from it. How to remove duplicates means follow the code. Now here I will take a string array. String array a equal to whatever I type here, I will just copy paste there. It is by one string array, guys. Now I want another string array, right? In this I will try to add Aavanto one more time. Next Java, it's my one more string array, okay? It's my one more string array, guys. Now I want to merge these two arrays into a single array. Are you able to understand, guys? Now I want to merge these two arrays into a single array. How we remove duplicates in a string, guys? Have an idea about that? I think so. I have explained it. Yeah, same way how you write it. Now I will make a another string array. Now I want to create a one more string array, right? Now I want to create one more string array. That is, I will create final array. Like this, I will create an array, and I want to specify the size of it. What will be the size, guys? What will be the size of it? The size of these two arrays will be the size of my next array. Am I correct? Are you able to follow or not, guys? The size of these two arrays, that means array 1 and array 2, will be the size of the my final array. Understood, guys? Now after writing this, for how array is work, guys? How array works? How an array works? It will work based on index. Am I correct? Array will work based on index. Array will work based on index. Now let me create a for loop for iterating the first string type array. For iterating this array, I will make a for loop. I will take for each loop. In this, the S1 currently refers to the Aavanto. Now my S1 refers to Aavanto. So I want to check if that string is present in my array or not. For that, I need one more for loop, guys. Okay. Before that, see, I'm assuming that there is no duplicate. Okay. Currently, I'm assuming there is no duplicate in it. Here I'm taking a boolean value as duplicate equal to false. That means I'm taking that there is no duplicates in my array currently. If I find a duplicate, at that time I will make it true. How it is means, see, for loop final array. That's it, guys. Okay. Inside this, I will write a if condition. Understood, guys, what I am writing? I am comparing string from first array and I am comparing string from final array. How it is means, see this, I will write explain here. Now, if you are able to see means, this is string S1. That means S1 is from first array, first element, right? Dot equals method. Comparing with S2. S2 is from all the elements. It will iterate all the elements from the second array. Because here I am writing a for loop. S2 will iterate all the elements in the final array. Understood, guys? S2 means final array. I will check the S1 with all the elements of second array. This is my final array. Currently it is referring null because it is a string type array. Like this it is present. Now I am comparing S1. In S1, according to our program, in S1 currently stores S1 equal to Aavanto, right? It stores Aavanto. S1 stores Aavanto. S2 stores all the elements of final array. S2 will refer all the elements of final array. In every loop, it will refer all the elements. Am I correct? It will check. S2 will check with first this one, this. Like this, it will check with all the elements. If it present any duplicate value, then duplicate will become true. Otherwise, it will become false. Understood? Understood about this, guys? Any doubt? If there is a duplicate, I will skip the iteration, guys. Okay? How to skip the iterations? How to skip a iteration in a loop? Wait. First we will go with one array. Then we will go with another array. The program is not completed. Wait. By using continue, we will skip, right? If there is a duplicate, duplicate stores true. If the condition is true, skip the iteration. Otherwise, add element to add the element to final array. Now if you print the elements, okay, if you print the elements of final array, you will get this all elements, guys. Okay, now let me create one more duplicate here. How to print elements from array, guys? How to print elements from an array? You won't respond, okay? If you observe clearly, duplicate is removed. If you see in my program, in the string 1, in the array 1, there is a duplicate element, right? Here there is a duplicate element. Now again I will add one more duplicate, okay? See, in my array 1, there are two duplicate elements. In my array 1, there are two duplicate elements. If I run the program, the duplicates are removed, guys. Okay, how it is going to do means, see, if you are clear with this, for second array also same process will be repeated. In place of a, you will write b here, that's it. In place of a, you will write b itself, that's it. I am repeating for the last time. Those who are not understood, listen carefully. I won't repeat it one more time. Okay? I won't repeat one more time. See guys, this is one for each loop. You know what is a for each loop, right? Okay, let me take this and go with. Okay, see now. Listen carefully. I won't repeat one more time. Now I have one array, guys. One array with elements Aavanto Technology, Java, Training, Aavanto Training. If you observe this, in my array I have a duplicate elements. I have duplicate elements in my array. Now I want to filter that elements. I want to remove the duplicates. How I am doing means I will take a empty array. I will take a empty array of size this. Okay, forget about this. I will take a new array of size the size which I have the older one. Okay, because I don't know how many duplicates are there. For that reason I will take a dot length array 1 dot length. I am taking length of that and I will write a for each loop here. Okay, for each loop from the array A, the element is S1. You know about for each loop. This loop will run for how many elements are there in the array. In every iteration, S1 will indicate the each and every value. S1 will refer to the each and every value. Okay, this S1 will refer in the first iteration, it will refer Aavanto. Now currently S1 stores Aavanto. Okay, currently S1 stores Aavanto. Now here what I am doing is I am assuming that there are no duplicates. I am assuming that there are no duplicates in my array. Understood up to this? Any doubt up to this? Up to this line, tell me. If you respond only, I will move to the next line. No doubt, yeah. Now I need to compare, right? If there is a duplicate element, how we can find it? How will decide it is a duplicate? How can we decide it is a duplicate? How can we decide there is a duplicate element? By comparing itself, we can decide it is a duplicate element, right? Without comparing, we can't able to decide it's a duplicate. So for comparing, and one more thing is I need to compare with all the elements of second array, right? This is my array. Everywhere null is stored, right? Currently null is stored. I want to compare this element this S1 with all the elements of second array. Understood, guys? I want to compare all the elements. I want to compare with all the elements. So to compare with all the elements, I am writing a for each loop again. This S2 stores every time, in every iteration S2 will store the values of final array, and I'm comparing the S1 with S2. I'm comparing S1 with S2. If both are equal, it will return true. If the condition is satisfied, make duplicate equal to true. Okay. If the condition is satisfied, if the condition is satisfied, I will make duplicate into true. That means I am telling that there is a duplicate element. It is a duplicate element. Whenever I find it is a duplicate, now I will check the condition. If it is a duplicate, skip the iteration. Skip the S1. Whatever the element in S1, skip that. If there is no duplicate, add it to the array. How can we add element into array? By using index value. By using index value, I am adding it to the array. Understood, guys? Is that clear for you? Is that clear? Now I will do same thing. I will copy the thing, same thing. I'll paste it here. I'll just replace B. That's it. Okay. That's it, guys. Our code is done. Aavanto Technology Java training live free classes. Any doubt in this? It's a interview question, guys. Previously, for some people, this is an interview question. You can do it by using collections, but they ask without using collection, merge two arrays and remove duplicates. Merge two arrays and remove duplicates. Now they ask me if you have any doubts up to this. Ask now itself. Otherwise, we will go for new topic. If you are clear, we will go for another topic, guys. Oh, I will post a poll. Okay. If even I post a poll also, you will 20% people will say yes, but they won't ask anything. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, done. Now we will learn a new topic called comparable, guys. Okay. Comparable. What the word defines, guys? By seeing this word, you can say what it is. What is mean by comparable? By the name itself, comparable will tell you something. What it means. Comparable means it is saying the two elements are comparable. We can compare with each other. I can compare one person with another person. Comparing two things, right? For comparing two things in Java, we have a interface called comparable. See guys, by writing points itself, I will tell you simply. I won't make confuse for you. Whatever things the comparable use, I will tell you in a simple way. Okay. Comparable is a interface used to compare objects. Okay. It is an interface which is used to compare two objects. Objects means you can say anything because it is an object oriented programming language. Student is an object, car is an object, string is an object, integer is an object. It is used to compare two objects. To compare two objects, we need to use a method, right? Without a method, we can't do anything because method is the set of instructions to perform a specific task. Am I correct? Is that clear, guys? Method is the set of statements which is written for a specific task. Here our task is comparing two objects. I will call a method from comparable which will compare two objects. That means it provides method called compare to. Okay, this is a method, guys. The method name is compare to. Okay, compare to. For this, parameters is, what are the parameters for it is object type parameter. Okay, by seeing this you may get one doubt, sir. You are saying it will compare two objects, but you are giving only one object as a parameter. Are you, are you getting this, guys? Did you got this thought? Comparable is an interface which is used to compare two objects. Yeah, it's nice, very good. But here if you see, I am giving only one object as a parameter. Then how it will compare? Now my question is, can I create an object for interface, guys? Can I create an object for interface? No, right? And this method is a provides a non-static method, guys. Okay, let me make it clear, very clear. It is a non-static method. To call a non-static method, which is mandatory, guys? What is mandatory? To call a non-static method, what is mandatory? Object is mandatory, right? But I can't create an object for interface. I can't able to create an object for interface. Then how it is possible, guys? Now I want to implement this, right? It should be implemented, right? It should be implemented, am I correct, guys? To create an object of comparable. That means I will implement this comparable. I will create a concrete class like this. Okay. Let me create a one more new class like this. Circle. Okay. Now I am creating a class called circle, which implements comparable. It is comparable, guys. Okay. If you observe means it is giving me one error. Add unimplemented methods, right? Now the unimplemented method is compare to, and the argument is object type. The return type is integer return type. Clear, guys? Like this I need to implement. Understood, guys? Now the return type is return type is integer type. Okay, it will return a integer value according to the comparison. How it will return means, okay, positive if okay, before that I have a question for you, right? I asked a question, how it will compare with another object, right? How it will compare with another object? Now it will compare with the current instance, okay, the current object with given object. It will compare the current object with given object. That means here you can create a object of circle, right? Am I correct, guys? You can create a object of circle. It will compare this circle with the another circle. Okay, understood, guys? It will compare this circle with another circle. We can create object, right? Now let me write it. Int radius equal to initialize a variable, non-static variable. What is required, guys? How can we initialize a non-static variable? By using constructor we can implement a, we can initialize it, right? This is the way I will iterate. Okay, now See guys, I will write one more method, one more class for it. Okay. Circle implementation class. Okay. For this, I am writing a circle implementation class. In this, I will have a main method. I will have a main method. In this main method, I will create a object, guys. Okay. New circle. Is this possible, guys? Is this possible? Now I will create one more circle. Okay. Now I have one more circle. Like this, I have one more circle. So if I call C1 dot compared to C2, like this, guys. Okay. This is compared with this. Okay. Understood, guys? Current instance with the another instance. Current object with the given object. Are you clear? Is that clear, guys? If you say clear, I will move with the return type. Now, what it will return means, if you see, the return type is integer type. It will return a integer value. How it will return means, see. Okay. It will return positive when it will return positive value, guys. That means 1. It will return 1 when current object is greater than the given object. That means in this, if C1 is greater than C2, if C1 is greater than C2, it will return 1. Understood? I will tell you, there are predefined methods also. Okay, I will tell you that I am explaining the compare to. Without this, you can't able to understand what the predefined methods will do. Okay, if the C1 is greater than C2, it will return positive. If both are equal, it will return 0. C1 is greater than C2, it will return positive. Okay, C1 equal to C2, it will return 0. Okay, C1 is less than C2, it will return negative. Understood, guys? Is that clear? The return type of the compare to method. If you are clear, say yes. Now see. Okay, I won't compare like this. We never compare elements, guys. Okay, there is a method called sort. In arrays class, there is a method called sort. The sort method will use compare to method. Okay, let me delete this. Let me create some more objects of this. Okay, Let me create some more objects like this. I have like this, guys. Now can I store it in an array? I have these elements. Can I store these circles in an array? Is it possible? Is it possible to store these elements in array? Now there is a array called C. In this array I have all the circle elements. Okay, I have all the circles. In array I am storing all the circles. Now if I print this array, if I print this array, I will get in random order, right? So to get the values we need to override toString method, guys. If you see here I am printing, here I am getting the value called reference variable. If I want that, I can use radius, a dot radius. In whatever we have inserted, in that order I am getting the elements. Understood, guys? In which order I have inserted the elements. In that order I am getting. But I want it in a sorted order. How can I sort it? Either you need to write a sorting logic for it. But we won't write sorting logic here. See, there is a class called arrays. Okay, arrays dot sort. There is a class called arrays, guys. Okay, in this arrays we have a method called static method called sort. If you see the implementation, public static void sort, it will take a array of objects. It will take a array of objects and it will compare. It will compare. Understood, guys? It will compare, and based on the compare to method, it will arrange you. If you print now, it will get in a sorted order, guys. Wait. Why I am not getting in a sorted order? Wait. I need to override toString method here. Okay. Here, clear. If you see, I am not getting in a arranged order because I have not written the logic for compare to method, right? Here I am not written any logic for compare to method. If I am not writing this, if I am not writing this, it will never give you an arranged sorting order. To arrange in sorted order, I need to implement the compare to method. In compare to method, how can I compare, guys? If radius is greater than, if radius is greater than, Here I'm taking a object, so I need to downcast it, right? I need to downcast that object into circle type. Here I am performing downcasting, guys. Okay, dot radius. I am checking, comparing the current radius with the given object radius. Understood, guys? This is downcasting, you know, right? You know about downcasting operation. Downcasting means converting upcasted object into the converting superclass object into the subclass. Am I correct, guys? If you forgotten, I'm not responsible. I have taught upcasting, downcasting, upcasting. How I am performing upcasting means here I am giving circle type object, but I am storing it in a object reference because I can't explain one more time because it is a old topic. If I sit and explain every topic every day, it will take 1 year. You know that object class is the supermost class of every inheritance. Here I am performing comparable type. That means it extends object type. It will extend object type. I am performing upcasting. I am storing the circle type object in a object type reference. I am storing the circle type reference in a object type reference. So I want to again convert into object type. That's why I am downcasting it. If you want, you can directly take circle. Okay. For that, this is not required. O dot radius. Let me make like this. Okay. If it is greater than, I will return this. If it is less than, I will return -1. If it is both are equal, then I will return 0. I can remove it. Okay. If it is greater, I will return 1. If it is less, I will return -1. If it is not greater and if it is not less than, that means it is equal to. At that time, I will return 0. Definitely, it should be object type. Okay. Now, if you run this program, it will be arranged in a sorted order. Now, if you run this program, it will be arranged in a sorted order. Understood, guys? Are you clear? That's it. If you have any doubts, you can ask in today's class, not in old class. Okay. Every day I can't sit and tell you the previous topics, right? I've asked 10 times while teaching. Any doubts, any doubts, any doubts. At that time you say no doubt sir, no doubt. But now you will say explain one more time sir. If I sit and explain daily, it will take 1 year of time to complete the syllabus. Take the program guys. Take screenshot of both the programs. Take these programs. In that time I will provide you attendance link. Fill the attendance. Take this. After then, take this. If you are done, that's all for today. Okay. Tomorrow we will start collections, guys. Okay. Tomorrow we will start collections. By the end of the collections, your core Java is completed. Only exception handling and multi-threading is pending. If possible, I will complete that also. Okay. Those who are done with attendance, you can leave. That's all for today. In tomorrow's class, we will start collections. Tomorrow we will start collections. Okay. Everyone done with the attendance? Can I close it? One thing, guys. If the session is not good for you, then why you are coming to the session? Some people are filling attendance that session is not good. They are giving 1, 2 like that. If it is not good, then why you are coming to the session? Anyone is forcing to you to come to the session? By this weekend, you will complete the core Java classes, guys. That's it. Friday is the last class for you. Friday is the last class. Syllabus is completed. I'm closing the attendance.